Well, good morning. How is everyone doing today? Hey, listen, we're going to be making a chicken soup. Wintertime, little rain, temperature in the 40s, chills in the 30s with the wind chill. So here's the deal. We're going to make us a nice chicken soup, homemade chicken soup. And this is your boy Bull. This is a version of Keeping Mama Happy. I was asked, why don't I come from behind the camera? So I came from behind the camera. Y'all can get a look at, put a face to the voice. And hey, I'm in my kitchen. Me and Mr. Dillon, he wandering around here somewhere. And we're going to get this party started. I don't want to take too long. Now, we did roast our chicken. I'm going to show y'all that. There's a video I did earlier. You can see that. It's not the best quality. But needless to say, you can see how I roasted the chicken. But I roasted some chicken breast. And then also, I want to show y'all something right here. This is, you know how when you cut up your wings, that part of the wing that nobody likes to eat, this little joker right here, I always freeze this, all right? Now, this is going to be going in my chicken broth, all right? Which is, 1 part or 2 parts chicken stock, the rest water. I use some chicken bouillon cubes, and then I'm going to use these as well because inside these little, I call them the unwanted part. But this is a wonderful piece of meat because it has gristle in it, has fat, it's got skin, it's got a little meat. So it gives a nice flavor when you're making your own chicken stock, all right? So I will put these in to make the chicken soup, but I also will be taking them out, and they definitely will not be a part of the finished product, but they are going to add to the flavor, okay? So I'm going to set that down. We'll get ready to walk around just a second. As we can see, this is what we'll be using here. These are our seasonings. And I'm going to walk over here. Of course, you got you some garlic, potatoes. There will be some fresh tomatoes cut up for this, along with some rotel put in there. You got your celery. You got an onion right here that we're going to cut up. And then right here, this is your roasted chicken breast that's going to be going in here. And then of course we will be bringing this here chicken stock up to a boil, and this is what we'll make our soup with. Stand fast. So here we go. I'm gonna get started. First I'm gonna cut up my onion here. Slide that over there. You can see some nice little chunks. We got us some celery here. We'll go ahead and get those cut up. All right. We got that going. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and cut up our bell pepper. Yes. I'm going to get this here, cut up into some nice little chunks here. And y'all, I got to tell you, I'm not really too concerned about, fine cuts here. I just want to get everything cut up so I can get it ready to go into the pot. And then it'll be ready. All right, and then we'll just take some of these tomatoes here, and we're just going to cut them jokers up real fine. Just cut them in half, that's all. They ready, they ripe. All right then, so with that being said, I'm going to take this here. We're going to slide these little apples right here. These are for me to snack on while I'm getting my little work on. Now, all of this is going to get ready to go over, and I'm going to drop it in the pot, okay? Okay, right now, I'm dicing up my garlics. They ain't got to be too fine. I'm just cutting them up pretty solid right here, okay? All right. And y'all can hear over there, I am sauteing my vegetables. I'll be right back. So I just sauteed those vegetables in a little oil in the skillet. Okay, now I'm cutting this potato up. Now, let me tell you something about this potato. This potato is going to be used, at the end. All right, I don't mind having the skin on it at all. It's going to work just fine for me. Just cut this here up in some nice little chunks to go in here. All right, it is a chicken soup. I like potatoes in my soup, so I will. That's why I'm putting these in here. And as you can see, we got some nice little fours right there, some nice little quarters. Now those are gonna go in, really toward the end. Right now, I'm finna go ahead on and add this garlic that I cut up. Be right back. And as y'all can see, I've brought my chicken breast over here that was roasted. Now what I'm going to do, all right, now I'm going to take this chicken breast and I'm just going to cut it up and cube it real good, okay? It's not going to take much. All right, I'll take that. Some little cubes of chicken breast. And these are going to go inside my salad. Some roasted chicken breast, that's all it is. Nice little roasted chicken breast. Oh man, they got a wonderful flavor. Smells great too, I will tell you that much. All right, we're going to cut that up. All right, then we're going to just come over here. Just cut this joker up. Now, we all know chicken breast does not have a lot of fat, so, but it's going to give it a good flavor. And so we'll take all this here, we can cut this here up all nice and fine. And what we're going to do is go take these right here and add them to the pot. I'll be back. Okay, now team, just so you know, the potatoes are going to go in, last. I will be adding the rotel tomatoes as well. And then I'm going to go over and I'm going to season it to taste. The seasoning I'm going to use is going to be some kosher Himalayan salt, some ground black pepper. I will definitely put a bay leaf in there. And I'm going to use a little garlic powder, some onion powder, and more than likely there'll be a little parsley and basil. So those will be my herbs, my seasonings. That's what I'm going to add to the pot, and I'll come and show y'all, once I get it up to a boil. And we're just going to let this here stew for about an hour and a half or so. And I'm going to make a pot of rice. I'll make me some cauliflower rice. I'll make a pot of regular rice as well. And then that's what we'll have, man. And we got us some nice chicken soup. It's healthy, it's good for you. I'll be back and show y'all the finished product. Again, this is your boy Daryl, known as Bull. Of course, y'all know I gotta have my something to sip on. A nice, cool, refreshing drink, all right? Because that's how I like to do it. Hope this has been instrumental. keeping mama happy. I'll check back later. So here we go. This is the actual total finished product. Now this is my cauliflower rice. And it's just a little butter in there, and I put a little salt, and we'll just stir it up. Okay. Remember, I've told y'all in the past about how cauliflower releases water. Look at all that water down there, y'all. You see all that water? I want to come in and look close. Look at all that liquid. It's a lot of liquid. See, I'm going to take this and I'm going to strain this off after I mix it. I just salted it with just a little sea salt and some butter. That's all. Okay, that's it. I don't want to mess with the flavor of the soup. And then, of course, right here, this is the chicken soup. And every time you scoop it, you're going to get these wonderful morsels of flavor. Chicken, carrots, mushrooms, portobello mushrooms. You're going to get, nice chunks of onion and celery and some tomato with a lot of flavor. And then, of course, right here is your regular rice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate this up real quick. I'm going to pause. And I'm back. I'm going to take a little taste test here. It's a little hot. You can see I've put my cauliflower rice in there, mixed it up. And I'm going to just take a little taste test here. Y'all, that has a wonderful flavor. It's got some good spice to it. I like it. You can have yours with regular rice. That's how I'm going to have mine. Good old chicken soup. Knock out that cold. And I got to tell y'all, my son, who's away at college, he lives in Austin. He informed his mom that, he had a bad cold and he wished he had some of Dad's soup. So now he can just log on to YouTube and fix Dad's soup, because he does know how to cook. All my boys do. Y'all have a good one. Peace.